So if you'd like to get more information about the Clickbank gravity score, this is going to be the perfect video for you. And what better than actually getting it straight from the horse's mouth? Here is the official definition from Clickbank themselves. Right here we have the Clickbank gravity score is a performance metric used to measure the sales momentum of offers on the Clickbank affiliate marketplace. Over a 12-week rolling period, the Clickbank gravity score calculates how many unique affiliates are making commissions on a particular offer with a higher emphasis on more recent product sales. Here's where it gets important for you, either as an affiliate or a seller. The number is important for both sellers and affiliates, but in different ways. For sellers, the Clickbank gravity score serves as a social proof to attract quality affiliates. It's evidence that your products not only can get sales, but have gotten sales recently. So for example, that's like saying, I have the best party in the world, and then there's no one there. They're going to be like, I call you a bluff. On the other hand, if you're like, I have the best party ever and all the cool celebrities are here, it's the who's who, everyone, all these famous movie stars, actors, rock stars, musicians are here. It's like an award show and people are like, yeah, that's awesome. I see it. It's social proof, right? The more sales that you've made as a vendor, obviously the easier it is going to be to attract other affiliates because there's proof of concept, right? There's proof that people are taking out their wallets and they're like, I want this, I'm buying 10 of them, okay? For affiliates, the Clickbank gravity score serves as a way to uncover promising offers that are actively making commissions for affiliates, okay? Knowing that both sides depend on gravity in guiding their business decisions, you can be sure that it's an important factor. We'll cover how to make decisions based on the score in more detail later in this post. Keep in mind, this is from Clickbank, as I talked about. I will put a link as a reference in the description, but I want to talk about this a little bit more because there's two important aspects. I like this example that they give right here. So there's going to be offer A has a score of 360. That's going to be this one right here. And offer B has a score of 349. This means that there are more unique affiliates making sales with offer A, which is right here, than there are promoting offer B, which is obvious because the gravity is higher, at least when weighed against how recent sales were. This information is helpful to affiliates who are searching for offers because, in theory, they want to promote something that is proven to sell. This part's important right here. However, a high gravity doesn't mean that the offer is the best choice to promote. I really want to emphasize on that. I'll talk about that a little bit more once I read this. Products with high gravity are likely promoted by many affiliates, and competing with affiliates who likely have large ad budgets can be difficult and discouraging for affiliates just starting out. Now, that is true if you are going the paid advertising route, especially if you're doing like Google ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads, whatever it's going to be. People who have really deep pockets are certainly going to have that advantage. However, if you're using organic traffic, it might not be as big of a deal, especially if you have an audience, maybe you have a list, maybe you do reviews, whatever it's going to be. This is a good quote here according to Thomas McMahon. The reason these products have lower gravity scores truly has to do with one part of the puzzle. I'm going to read this for you right here. Why are they so far down in the marketplace? On page 5 with a gravity score of 71 compared to 300. Well, it just means that less affiliates have picked them up, but they're still running big volumes because big affiliates have promoted them. It just means they're less exposed to a big chunk of affiliates, which actually means they might convert better for you because they've had less exposure in the overall market. So something I want you to keep in mind, yes, gravity is important. It's nice to know that sales are being made by a wide variety of affiliates. However, you can't always know that it's going to convert the best for you specifically. First, you need to start with the offer. Is it going to be a match for the traffic you have? Is it going to be the match for the audience? Is it what your audience is looking for? Is it related? Is it a good product? There's a lot of factors that go into that. And of course, like the sales message, the sales letter, the video sales letter, do they convert? However, you can find a product maybe that's like a 10 gravity that might even convert better. Yes, there can be less competition, but it might be more geared towards the niche or audience that you have. So that's something to keep in mind. Just because there's a lower gravity doesn't mean it doesn't convert that well. I've promoted a few products on Clickbank where the gravities were extremely low, but it was exactly what the niche market was looking for. It was a very small niche, and there weren't many products for it. So as long as they had something, it was going to convert, and the sales message just didn't suck. In fact, I believe the product was in Spanish, which was very unique in the first place. And that's like a really weird way to get an angle if you know how to like speak another language, or you know how to promote something that's in another language, or you have sales material that can get traffic to that. That's a great way of kind of attacking an affiliate offer from a completely different angle, because, you know, overall it's challenging. If you don't know another language, you don't know how to translate it, then not a lot of people are going to be able to do that. Either way, that's kind of the big deal when it comes to the gravity. I want you to keep in mind that higher gravities are great, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't search for the lower gravity products. You know, they might convert better, they might make more per customer, which is good, especially for the fact that if there's the one-click upsells, there's recurring, so there's a lot of factors that go into it. So yes, feel free to start with some of the higher gravity products, but don't be afraid to go for some of the gravity products that are much lower. You know, show some love for them. There's plenty of offers on Clickbank, and at the end of the day, there's plenty for you to test out. So I hope this helped you out when it comes to the gravity score and giving you some idea about what offers to go after, what it means for you as an affiliate, and if you're a seller as well. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I will also put, at the end there, a related video that you'll probably want to check out if you want more information about Clickbank. But until then, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.